old school way of thinking. I mean, yeah, in this case, they are both guys, but all right, anyway, you go meet them somewhere in the city. But let me know if this sounds like something you'd be interested in. I'll just show you where they're gonna be at on the map.
Yeah, all right, cool, Rick.
Oh, one last thing. I've been doing research on both these reporters all day, so let me know if you need help making a decision.
Okay, so who's this beat reporter?
John Luck. He's a really great writer. Well, I'm not gonna lie, he's actually pretty basic, but there's a ton of people who read him, including some in the NBA. Now, he'd be great to establish that you're serious, trustworthy, and level-headed.
Okay.
But he's not gonna let you express your individuality much. Yeah, there's a trade-off. Definitely good if you want to go for that more corporate vibe.
Okay, look, I hear you. Let me think about this one. Hey, what do you know about that lifestyle reporter?
Andrew Torres.
Yeah.
Writes for Teed Up. He did that piece about Jason Tatum's shoe collection.
Oh, I remember that, yes.
Yeah. Now, realistically, nowhere near the same number of readers as John, but he'll introduce the world to who you are off the court. Now, I mean, this is exactly the kind of thing that can help us with up your profile with music and fashion, everything that we've talked about over the last couple years. Now, he's gonna be working at the cafe if you're interested. He said, feel free to stop by. He'd be happy to chat.
Sound good? Let's just think about it. Yeah, I think I'm good. I appreciate it. I'm gonna think it through.
Yeah, man, don't mention it. That's what I'm here for.
Hey, what's up? Get in here. Get out of here.
Hi, let me know if I can help you find anything. great day.
How you doing, John?
Hey, what's going
My
on,
name's
MP?
MP. Nice to be here. Yo, just thank you for agreeing to meet with me. This is exciting.
No problem, man. Hey, your friend Ricky is not an easy guy to say no to, but I don't have a lot of time, so I'll just ask you a few questions, and then I'll write something up and introduce you to our readers.
That sounds dope.
All right, so now you're playing professional basketball. This has to be a dream come true for you.
Absolutely. I mean, ever since I was a kid, I've been the happiest with a ball in my hand, and now I get paid I get to get paid doing what I love. That's.
Hey, you know what? I know exactly what you mean.
You always dreamed about being a writer?
No, astronaut. But man, space is a tough racket. So what's been the biggest surprise during your time here with the Ignite Squad?
I guess, how well it's gone. I'm not saying it's been easy, but it wasn't 100% sure what to expect. And I think I've adjusted pretty well.
I gotta say, you are not short of confidence.
I like to think I'm pretty good at my craft, so yeah.
All right, man, great answer. Okay, last one. So you're looking into a crystal ball. Where are you 10 years from now?
I don't know. Can't worry about 10 years from now. I just know that today I've got to keep getting better, and that's every day in every way. The future will take care of itself, John.
So you're saying you don't daydream about the future?
Sure I do. But those dreams are just there to push me forward because the only way to get there is to actually do the work today.
All right, well, looks like that's all I need. Thanks.
Oh, that's it? All right, well, you're welcome. And if you ever have any questions or anything, just, let me know.
Hey, play well, put up some points, win some games, and you'll give me something to write about.
That sounds good. Thank you again, John.
All right, take it easy, buddy.
Yep.
Welcome one and all to G League Basketball, presented by 2K Sports. Tonight we'll see the Stockton Kings as they play against Team Ignite. Alongside Tim Sports and Brian Banafitemi, this is Blake Suniga, and tomorrow's NBA stars could be out there on the court today.
Well, that's the fun of the G League, right? Everyone is looking to earn their chance at a spot in the NBA.
Yeah, and I love that we get to watch elite players competing with each other to join the best in the world. It really is something special, guys.
Now here's Bush.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot two.
First team foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Eldon Bush, 2 shots.
The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time.
And here's Team Ignite.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Personal foul. First
Cloud
team
picks
foul.
one up.
Terrific energy from MP down in the paint, working hard to get the shot off while being fouled.
And a little background on MP here for Team Ignite. He actually has a steady following from the internet. He ran a channel where he'd upload videos of him playing ball.
Shooting 2. First one falls for him.
And those videos MP would upload, man, they spread his name like wildfire.
Part of that popularity might have helped him make it to Team Ignite. I mean, being a big name, it can't hurt. But now he has to back up his notoriety and show he's more than just a name.
Both shots good from the strike.
Well, of course, you might know MP from his days in college, but you also might know him from his video channel. Yes, he's got a bit of internet fame from the basketball videos he would upload.
Now here's Tinsley. Rejected by MP.
Terrific timing on the rejection. I love when MP goes after shots and erases them.
And the Kings with possession here.
Just 5 on the clock.
And it's blurred off the drive. Bush.
Solid defensive pressure from Palmer, using quickness to stay all over the play.
MP guarded by McLeod.
Here's MP for 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
And the fandom has followed MP here to the G League. But he needs to prove that he's more than just an internet presence.
And the G League will be his first real test in that regard. Everyone here is scraping for a chance at the NBA. So if you're not 100% committed to that goal, you're going to get exposed really quickly.
And it's MP missing.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in.
Bush outside.
Over Palmer. Off the left rim and out.
And since the first time we saw Team Ignite, there's been some definite improvement.
You can see the players becoming more and more comfortable with the speed. The more they play, the more things slow down. Come playoff time, they'll be right at home.
Now here's Sims. Back to Tinsley. Good, and the assist goes to Sims.
Textbook. Nice pass, nice catch, nice shot.
And here's MP from the arc.
That one drops for his second bucket. Marking 2 for 4.
I love this about MP. He can stretch you out and really extend that defense.
Back to Tinsley.
Fires for 3.
And the Kings get another 3 to fall. Team Ignite with the ball.
Trailing by 2.
MP outside.
The 3.
And Team Ignite hits again from deep.
His switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
Pass to McLeod. Tinsley. Back to McLeod. Unable to get that one to go. Mercer, nice D there. Outside Diaz. And the foul called on Diaz. That is his first foul of the game.
Way to get there first and absorb the contact.
Yeah, clearly no flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest. That one might have hurt him.
That's a hit to take, Brian.
One of the best things the NBA has done for the G League, two-way contracts.
Yeah, first seeing them back in 2017, it allows players to freely go between the G League and NBA teams, really helping with their development.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for your dance squad. One more round of applause for your performers. In for your Team Ignite, Harry Collins, Franklin Bautista, J.R. Bayless. Now into the lineup for the Kings.
Team Ignite on D. To the left wing. Pass to Gordon. Ellis. Bayless defending. Back to Gordon. Collins the block. And it's out of bounds. The Kings able to retain possession here. First quarter of action and just under 3.5 minutes played. Team Ignite leading. Here's MP. He's got 11. Pass to Collins. MP. Takes the three. Offensive rebound. Here's Collins. It's blocked by Towns. Kicks it out to MP. From downtown, nice! 4 for 7 from the floor with that.
And we've seen some big names come out of Team Ignite already. The talent has been there very early.
Well, of course, Jalen Green, the 2021 big-time draft pick, perhaps the biggest name to come out. Jonathan Kuminga as well. I mean, we should see over the years the alumni list expand rapidly for the G League Ignite team.
Now here's MP. He's got 14. Here's Bayless. Gordon grabs the board. Stockton trailing. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clock.
2 points.
How about
Richard
that?
Gere.
What a sensational finish.
Got to be able to get some hang time to do that.
Yeah, my clock's still going. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 seconds.
Has he come down yet?
I think he just landed, but to glide in and reverse it home, sweeter than honey.
Tatum outside. He got it up. What a play. He simply drains it at the buzzer.
And a big
16.
bonus for them to end the quarter as he beats the buzzer.
Now that's how you use every last second on the clock.
And so that's a lot of scoring in a competitive first quarter. Team Ignite on top, up 2. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. All right, through the first quarter, what are your thoughts on MP so far?
Well, I love everything he's doing on the offensive end. He's getting the better of the defense and finding plenty of early buckets.
Well, he's off to a great start offensively, I agree, but the G League is home to some excellent defenders. We'll see if he has what it takes to keep it up after they've had a chance to adjust a bit.
And you know, the Stockton Kings have only had that name since 2018, but ever since that switch, they've been a factor in their division.
Yeah, 2 back-to-back seasons in the top 2. They've been formidable, and you just wonder how long they can keep this up.
Now here's Bush. Pass to McLeod. Shot clock at 6. Here's Tinsley from the arc. That's good, and so McLeod gets the assist.
How about that little response?
We'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
Turning into a 3-point contest.
And he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. He's been very effective so far.
And the Kings with possession here. A 4-point game. Here's Bush. The teardrop falls in.
That's such a field shot. Sweet floater.
MP outside. AI outside. MP. He's guarded by Tinsley. Back to AI. MP. But they get it back. High post Mercer. MP outside. And Team Ignite hits again from deep.
He's been one of their more reliable options today. His shooting has led him to this lead.
And Team Ignite, one of the few teams without a city in their name.
Yeah, and how come Team Ignite doesn't have Walnut Creek in their name? I was raised in Walnut Creek. That's my stomping grounds, and I got the utmost pride in my city. All I gotta say, though, is that Walnut Creek is a great place to spend your time, whether you're an NBA prospect or just looking to have a good time.
And here's Bush. Alert for 3. And the Kings get another 3 to fall.
I mean, it's pretty simple at this point. They cannot afford to give him that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
He needs some help as well. He is showing a killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend this lead.
Pass to Bush. Picked by McLeod. Bush, no good.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting him get that open.
Yeah, they got to tighten it up. That's just too easy for Diaz. The defense can't let him get this type of positioning inside.
Now McLeod. Outside, Tinsley. They double him with MP. Bush, covered by Diaz.
2 minutes.
Tinsley up top. He's got 11. They get a hand on it. Over Diaz. The shot will not fall. And Team Ignite going the other way now. And with MP on the floor here, he's starting to get some chances against guys that either played or will play in the NBA.
And those possessions, really, those are the ones that scouts are most interested in. They want to see how a guy like MP stacks up against near NBA talent. It's one of the most valuable things to be learned in these G League games for front offices.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for your Death Squad. One more round of applause for your performers. In for your Team Ignite, Harry Collins, Jeffrey Thomas, Manuel Lawson. Now into the lineup for the Kings.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter play. Ellis outside. Pass to Tatum. Here's Gordon. They set a pick. Looking to end the run. Second shot opportunity. Gill gets the bucket.
Richard
He was just the first one to react to that miss. A hustle play on the putback.
Team Ignite with the ball. MP on the wing, defended by Gordon, and he makes that one. And what a trial run for Team Ignite last year, nabbing Jalen Green, Jonathan Kuminga, and Dacian Nix, absolutely rocking college scouting.
And those guys, they proved you can be a top pick and take that route. They talked about how much they enjoyed their experience with Team Ignite, and I think we're going to see more of this in the future.
Now here's Palmer. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Here's MP for three, and another three for Team Ignite.
A great game for him offensively. He's been a factor.
And they've been struggling here offensively.
Bit of a dry spell for sure.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Ellis, rejected by Thomas. They retain possession, but they'll get another chance. And the dunk by Towns.
Way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
We may have to pause the game. The basket's still shaking.
Yeah, he got as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
And MP gets it to go.
As long as the threes keep dropping for him, he'll keep firing.
As he should. When you're having the kind of day he's having from long range, why not?
Teammates just keep feeding the hot hand.
Peterson, J.R. Bayless.
Here's MP for three. No good on the last second attempt there. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Team Ignite ahead, up by 16. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter going.
And with the first half behind us, what have you seen from MP so far in this one?
In the pro game, it's a shooter's era right now, and he's showing just how lethal he can be from distance.
A three-point display like this one will have the scouts taking notice, calling GMs, trying to secure his services. I mean, if you have these type of nights a lot, they're going to get a spot in the NBA.
And one advantage the G League has, you'll learn to play in NBA-level offenses.
Many teams run the same offense, the same system with their affiliates. So you get a chance to see the timing and movement of what NBA teams do, and it helps make that transition, if you're lucky enough to get a spot in the NBA, a little easier.
And there's a foul called on MP.
That's his first foul.
Tinsley, he's guarded by Tinsley.
Defense is all about anticipation, and he anticipated that pass beautifully to come away with the steal.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
Now here's Bush. Pass to Sims.
Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now. I mean, there's more holes in their defense than in a block of Swiss cheese.
Yeah, this made me hungry. But that's right. 5 of the last 6 makes were inside. They've established themselves inside. Where's the cheese?
And as we go deeper into the year, these players are starting to find their rhythm.
And I think the nerves are over, especially for Team Ignite with so many young players. Those early game, early season jitters are distant memory now.
Now here's MP.
He's got 44. 90 seconds into the second half now.
Now here's Bullard.
Guarded closely over MP. And that one hits back iron. And this has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a very nice job of extending their lead.
He followed up a nice defensive effort on that possession with an equally good rebound.
Tinsley with it. MP's there. Back to Tinsley.
Another shot.
Team Ignite with the rebound.
His touch has deserted him this quarter, guys, and I don't know if it's ever coming back.
He has no good.
they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
And there's a pick. Outside Sims. Over to the left wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And a screen by Sims. Push for 3. Stockton, no good that time either. And something that all the young players are learning on the fly, just how difficult it can be to manage your team as a pro player.
It's difficult for any of us to manage our time, let alone if you're a basketball star trying to make the NBA. So these young men have been trying to find a balance as the season wears on.
A 3 from Diaz. That falls. Nice speed that time from MP.
Look, this isn't a tough case to crack. If they want to put an end to this run, they'll need to start getting back on defense.
You can't fall asleep in the transition game. Everybody needs to make it back to stop these fast break chances.
Dance Squad!
Changes for Stockton.
Applause for your performers. In for your Team Ignite.
Second half of play.
Substitution for Team Ignite. Substitution for Stockton.
MP outside.
Beyond the arc. It's good from long range.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. It's about as hot as you can get.
Now here's Towns.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it.
Stockton, no good that time either. And before the 2019 G League season came to an abrupt...
Dirty!
Well, I love the job MP did there, using the dribble to create space and get the shot off. You know, the more we watch this guy, the better he gets.
Terrific perspective thanks to our AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Now Gordon. Here's Bush. The shot that time not on target.
Good work defensively by AI.
Down low. And MP slams it in.
And their lead gets even more enormous. They've played terrific basketball at both ends.
No doubt about it. I certainly can't think of an area where they've underperformed.
And neither can I.
Now here's McLeod.
Here's Bush. No good. Unable to end this run.
Pass to Palmer. Back to MP.
Puts up a 3. And Team Ignite hits again from deep.
And add another three-pointer to their second half total.
They came out of the break dropping bombs and are just not letting up.
You love to see that.
Tinsley, covered by Diaz. Tinsley, shot is good.
Kirk Tinsley.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now for this fourth quarter.
Kicks it out to Diaz.
AI outside.
Pass to Palmer. Outside Diaz. MP with it. Defended by Gordon.
6 to shoot.
MP up top.
And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, they're not taking any chances. This is how you close a game out.
Just look how happy their coach is.
Now here's Tinsley.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so we'll shoot 2 here.
Second team foul. At the line for Stockton, Kirk Tinsley. Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. So it's both teams making substitutions here. He makes 1 for 2 that time.
Not as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Oh, and a slam by MP.
Season opening and does not hesitate. That shows you MP's confidence and how prepared he is.
Now here's Ellis. The 3 is up.
Tinsley no good. It's Palmer on the drive. And the dunk by Palmer.
Well, you know, offensively, Brian, they've been really special.
Yeah, you nailed it, Tim. No matter what the defense has thrown at them, they've just kept piling up the points.
And more points.
Tatum outside. Off the mark. And so it's Team Ignite taking care of business in this one.
MP took over this game and never let up. You can see the guys feeding off his energy. Terrific performance in a dominant win.
And now we can see, you know, can he put a string of games like this together? Because, you know, if he plays this well and he continues to do so, the NBA is right there, and they're going to want MP real quick.
And that's going to do it for us tonight. Blake Suniga here, along with Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you all next time.